A recent study found children are earning and saving more money, with annual allowances around $500, up 6% from the previous year. One company is helping parents teach their children how to manage their savings. Greenlight is an app-based debit card designed to help children learn and help parents raise financially smart children. I want to bring in now co-founder and CEO Tim Sheehan. Hi, Tim. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon.
Hi, Greta. Thanks for having me.
Go ahead and tell me a little bit more about what Greenlight is and how it's helping parents raise a better generation of financially smart individuals.
Sure. Greenlight is all about trying to help parents raise financially smart kids. So it's kind of 4 accounts in one. There's the kind of earning portion of it where you can track chores and automate allowances. There's the built-in spending account with parental controls where the parents can choose the exact stores that the kids can spend at and how much they can spend. And then third, there's the built-in savings account, and the parents can set a parent-paid interest rate to really incentivize the kids to save. The average interest rate is 18% APY, so the parents are really incenting the kids to save. And then the fourth piece, the fourth account, is an investing account where that'll be coming soon, where parents will be able to teach their kids to invest in order to build wealth over the long term.
Looking at the spending patterns of children that are using Greenlight, what types of things are these kids spending their money on the most?
You know, probably the largest percent is on food and really the quick service restaurants, but food and grocery is a large percent. They also, of course, love the games, and so gaming is also a big category. Clothing, it's kind of the things you might guess. I think the biggest surprise to me was how large a percentage was going to food. And the kids are meeting their friends after school or things like that. And the clothing one, I think most people could guess. But they're actually doing quite well though, because they're not just spending; they're actually saving really quite a bit. They just crossed over. All Greenlight kids have saved more than $20 million. So that's really just fantastic to see, and makes me hopeful for their futures.
As Americans' consumer debt has risen in recent years, credit responsibility has also increased, with delinquency rates falling. The new FICO 10 model was announced just yesterday, and that will more heavily weigh consumers' debt levels and delinquencies into how their score is calculated, even flagging things like personal loans. How does Greenlight help parents teach their children to be responsible credit consumers in the future?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think what we're trying to do, there's really a couple things to think about. One is Greenlight is a debit card paired, with an app that has many capabilities, that I described in terms of the chores tracking and savings goal creation and tracking. Lots of different functionality kind of paired with this debit card. But the key word there is debit. So we're trying to teach kids to learn to spend wisely, learn to save your money, because unexpected things happen in life, like the car might need to be repaired. There's parents who want to teach their kids to give back, and so there's a giving account built in as well. And then learn how to invest in order to build wealth over the long term. But it's really, on the spending portion, it's teach your kids to spend what they have, not what they don't have. So that's kind of one point, I would say. And then the second thing is understand credit and what it is, and that having excellent credit can actually save you several $1,000s on your, a car loan or on a mortgage. So all of that kind of learning and all of that kind of information is integrated into the whole Greenlight experience.
All right, Tim Sheehan, the CEO and co-founder of a Greenlight card, the debit card for children, for parents, to help parents raise a financially smarter generation. Our viewers, if you'd like interested in this, be sure to visit greenlightcard.com for more information. Thanks so much for joining us today, Tim.
Thanks, Greta.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.